Hey, Perry Peacock here with a little quick tip. I promise this won't take long, but it's a nice little idea. There's lots of variations of things you can do, but this works very well for taking care of your knives if you have carbon steel knives. And I purposely didn't take care of this one for a little bit just to kind of let it get nasty. So here we are, my Amora HD companion, and as you can see, it doesn't look very pretty here. Lots of little rust and corrosion type things on there. So I'm going to show you how to clean those up real quick and easy here. Well, I'm a woodworker, former woodworker. I don't do quite as much as I used to. I'm pretty busy with what we're doing at Wilderness nowadays, but still around Christmas time or certain times of the year, we do a little bit of stuff here. Built some cabinets with my son last year for his rec room downstairs, his home theater basically. But anyway, woodworkers would be familiar with this. Most all woodworking stores. This is made by Klingspor, and it's called a Sandflex, and it's a hand block. It's not like what you'll find typically a lot of the hardware stores. This is not a soft sponge type thing. This whole thing is embedded with or mixed in as some fine abrasives, and this is their fine right here. And when you feel it, you don't really feel. It doesn't even hardly feel like there's any grit there. It just feels kind of smooth. But when you, like I'm outside here, when I hold it in the sun and I kind of flash it around, you probably can't see anything there, but when the sunlight kind of strikes it, you see little sparkles in there, little fine grit, that sort of thing in there. Well, that's fine enough to work on your knife. And I'll show you. We'll just take a few strokes here. And look at that compared to that. And like I say, just a few strokes, and you can clean your knife up pretty nicely. I'm going to just kind of stand up here and where I can maybe get a little bit better view for you here. When you get down on the blade, if you got a knife like these, like this Scandi grinds, you can put your finger right here on the grind itself on the back side. Then when you press with that finger, it'll automatically make this thing index to the angle that you're working with. So you put your pressure with your finger and then just kind of steady it with your other fingers. But I don't know how much this thing costs. I think just a few bucks. I think I got a whole pack of them. But I've even it's not perfect for it, but I've even used it to kind of hone up an edge a little bit, using it like a strop, drawing the knife backward across it like this. You can't even. So see, there's one side, not perfect yet, but you know, you watch. I didn't even cut away at all. I mean, that's just live view. And when I'm doing it just for safety reasons, especially how I'm doing it in front of the camera here, I'm going to have my hand holding the block on the back side away from the sharp edge of the blade. I usually run these blades so that so you can easily shave with them, which isn't hard to do. But this whole block here is all the same kind of material. So we just kind of come up in here a little bit, dress it out. You know, and if you wanted to take a piece of this with you, you know, out on an excursion or something, you know, you could just cut this thing down to a smaller size if you just wanted to kind of pack it with you. See, there you can see in just a just a couple of minutes here, cleaning it right up. So that's an inexpensive little way to do it. And like I say, this is Klingspor Sandflex, available. Klingspor Sandflex available most any woodworking type store online. So check it out. The fine is what I like. You know, you're just kind of cleaning it up. You're not really grinding anything away with it. So very nice. I'll work on this just a little bit more and polish it down real nice and show you one last view of it.